The journey of a chosen one is often marked by periods of profound solitude. This solitude is not just a physical separation from the world, but a deeply spiritual experience, a time of introspection and transformation. For those who walk the path of a chosen one, isolation is not a punishment or a burden. It is a sacred space where the soul can commune with the divine, where the mind can quiet, and where true strength is cultivated. In these moments of seclusion, the chosen one is stripped of the distractions and noise of the outside world, allowing them to confront their true self and the deeper purpose that lies within. Solitude is a powerful tool for a chosen one. It is in the silence that the most significant transformations occur, where the chosen one can shed the layers of conditioning and societal expectations that have accumulated over time. This is not a time of inactivity or despair, but a period of intense inner work. The isolation serves as a crucible, burning away the impurities of the ego and leaving behind a purified, empowered individual who is ready to step into their true role. The world may not understand this process. From the outside, it may appear as though the chosen one has withdrawn, disconnected, or even given up. But this perception is far from the truth. In reality, the chosen one is undergoing a metamorphosis, much like a caterpillar in a cocoon. The isolation is a necessary phase, a time to gather strength, wisdom, and clarity before emerging more powerful than ever before. It is during this time that the chosen one reconnects with their inner power, realigns with their purpose, and prepares for the next stage of their journey. For many chosen ones, this period of solitude can be challenging. The world often values constant activity, social engagement, and visible progress. But the chosen one knows that true power comes from within, and that the time spent in solitude is not wasted. It is a time of deep growth, where the seeds of future greatness are planted. The chosen one must trust in this process, knowing that the isolation is temporary and that it is preparing them for something far greater. As the chosen one emerges from this period of isolation, they are not the same person they were when they entered it. They have been transformed, and with this transformation comes a new level of power and clarity. The world will soon witness the return of the chosen one, and it will be a return that no one expects, a grand comeback that will shock and inspire all who witness it. In the next phase of this journey, we will delve into the depths of isolation and explore how the chosen one finds strength in solitude, turning what many see as a disadvantage into their greatest asset. For a chosen one, isolation is more than just a physical state. It is a deep, introspective journey that strips away the external layers of distraction, forcing them to face their innermost self. In this solitude, a chosen one encounters the raw, unfiltered aspects of their being, the doubts, fears, and insecurities that are often masked by the noise of daily life. It is within these depths that the true strength of a chosen one is forged, as they learn to confront and transcend these challenges, emerging more powerful and self-aware. The world often views isolation as a form of weakness or defeat, a sign that someone has retreated because they cannot handle the pressures of life. But for a chosen one, this time alone is anything but a retreat. It is a conscious choice to step back, to disconnect from the external world in order to reconnect with the inner self. This period of isolation is crucial, as it allows the chosen one to silence the external voices that attempt to define them and instead listen to the inner voice that knows their true purpose. In the quiet of solitude, the chosen one gains clarity. They begin to see beyond the illusions and distractions that once clouded their vision, recognizing the truth of who they are and what they are meant to accomplish. This clarity brings with it a newfound sense of confidence and purpose. The chosen one realizes that their strength does not come from external validation or approval, but from within. This internal power is what sets them apart, what allows them to endure the trials of isolation and emerge stronger on the other side. The depths of isolation also teach the chosen one resilience. In facing their fears and doubts alone, they learn that they are capable of far more than they ever imagined. They discover that true strength is not about never feeling fear, but about facing it head-on and continuing forward despite it. This resilience becomes a core aspect of the Chosen One's character, a quality that will serve them well as they re-enter the world and take on the challenges that await them. As the Chosen One begins to embrace the power that comes from this solitude, they start to understand that this period of isolation is not a punishment, but a gift. It is a time of preparation, a sacred pause before they step back into the world with a renewed sense of purpose and a strength that cannot be shaken. In the coming exploration, we will delve into the inner transformation that occurs during this period of solitude, a transformation that is not just about self-discovery, but about rebirth, a profound change that prepares the Chosen One for the powerful return that is yet to come. For a Chosen One, the journey through isolation is a path that leads to profound inner transformation. This transformation is not merely a change in perspective, but a complete rebirth of the soul. In the silence of solitude, the Chosen One is given the space to confront the deepest parts of themselves, the fears, doubts, and unresolved wounds that have been buried beneath the surface. It is here, in this quiet and often challenging space, that the true work begins, leading to a transformation that is both powerful and irreversible. The process of rebirth is one of shedding and renewal. The Chosen One is called to let go of old identities, beliefs, and patterns that no longer serve their higher purpose. This shedding is not always easy. It requires the Chosen One to face uncomfortable truths and to release attachments that have been a part of their life for a long time. But through this process, the Chosen One begins to uncover their true essence, the pure, unfiltered self that has been waiting to emerge. In this rebirth, the Chosen One experiences a deepening of self-awareness. They begin to see themselves and the world around them with new eyes, gaining insights that were previously hidden. This newfound awareness brings with it a sense of clarity and purpose that is unshakable. The Chosen One realizes that they are not defined by their past experiences or the limitations imposed upon them by society. Instead, they are defined by the strength of their spirit and their connection to the divine purpose that guides their path. As this transformation unfolds, the Chosen One also undergoes a profound healing process. The wounds of the past, which may have been a source of pain and struggle, are brought to the surface to be acknowledged and released. This healing is not just about letting go of the pain, but about integrating the lessons learned and emerging stronger and more resilient. The Chosen One learns to embrace their scars as symbols of their journey, understanding that these experiences have shaped them into the powerful being they are today. This inner transformation is the foundation upon which the Chosen One will build their future. It is a necessary step in the journey, one that prepares them for the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. The Chosen One emerges from this period of rebirth with a renewed sense of self, ready to step into their true power and embrace the path that has been laid out for them. As we continue this exploration, we will delve into the awakening of the Chosen One's power, a force that has been cultivated and strengthened during their time of isolation, now ready to be unleashed upon the world. This awakening is the catalyst for the Chosen One's return, a return that will not go unnoticed. As the Chosen One moves through the transformative process of isolation and rebirth, a powerful awakening begins to stir within them. This awakening is not just an intellectual realization or a moment of clarity. It is the full activation of the Chosen One's innate power. This power, which may have been dormant or underutilized in the past, begins to surge through every aspect of their being, preparing them for their return to the world with a newfound strength and purpose. The Chosen One's power is unique, a blend of spiritual, mental, and emotional energies that have been refined and strengthened during their time of solitude. It is a power that is deeply connected to their divine purpose, and it is this connection that fuels their ability to impact the world in profound ways. As this power awakens, the Chosen One begins to feel a sense of urgency, a calling to step back into the world and fulfill the mission that has been entrusted to them. This awakening is both exhilarating and challenging. The Chosen One may feel a surge of energy, a drive to take action and make their presence known. However, with this power comes the responsibility to use it wisely. The Chosen One must learn to harness and direct this energy, ensuring that it is aligned with their higher purpose and not driven by ego or external pressures. This is a time of great learning, as the Chosen One navigates the balance between power and responsibility, between action and reflection. The return of the Chosen One to the world is not a quiet or subtle event. It is a moment that will be noticed, felt, and recognized by those around them. The Chosen One's presence, once tempered by isolation, now carries a weight and intensity that cannot be ignored. They step back into the world with a confidence that is unshakable, a clarity of purpose that is undeniable, and a power that is palpable. The Chosen One is no longer just a participant in the world. They are a force within it, ready to bring about change, inspire others, and fulfill their destiny. As the Chosen One prepares to re-enter the world, they understand that their journey is far from over. The awakening of their power is just the beginning of a new chapter, one that will require them to reclaim their path and navigate the challenges that await them with courage and wisdom. In the next part of this journey, we will explore how the Chosen One reclaims their path and steps back into the world, fully embracing the power and responsibility that comes with their return. This re-entry is not without its challenges, but it is a necessary step in fulfilling the divine mission that they have been preparing for during their time in solitude. For the Chosen One, the journey through isolation and transformation is not an end but a powerful beginning. After experiencing the profound changes that solitude brings, the Chosen One is now faced with the task of reclaiming their path and stepping back into the world. This re-entry is not about returning to the life they once knew. It is about stepping into a new reality, one where their true power and purpose are fully embraced and expressed. Reclaiming your path as a Chosen One requires courage and determination. The world you return to may not have changed, but you have. The challenges, expectations, and obstacles that once seemed overwhelming now appear as opportunities to demonstrate the strength and wisdom you have gained. The Chosen One must navigate this world with a renewed sense of clarity, understanding that their mission is not to conform but to lead, inspire, and create change. This re-entry into the world is also about reclaiming your voice. As a Chosen One, you have spent time in isolation, reconnecting with your inner truth and aligning with your higher purpose. Now, it is time to speak that truth, to share your insights, and to stand firmly in your beliefs. The world may resist, misunderstand, or even challenge you, but the Chosen One knows that their voice carries the weight of their journey, and it is through this voice that they will make their mark on the world. The process of reclaiming your path also involves recognizing and embracing the new opportunities that align with your purpose. As a Chosen One, you will find that doors begin to open, connections are made, and circumstances align in ways that support your mission. This is not coincidence. It is the universe responding to the clarity and intention you now carry. The Chosen One must be attuned to these signs, ready to act on them with confidence and trust in the process. However, stepping back into the world also comes with its challenges. The Chosen One may encounter resistance from those who are not ready to accept the changes they embody. There may be moments of doubt or fear, but these are merely echoes of the past, remnants of the old self that no longer serve the Chosen One's new path. The key is to stay focused, to remain anchored in the power and wisdom gained during the time of solitude. As the Chosen One reclaims their path and begins to make their presence felt in the world, their energy shifts, creating ripples that impact everyone they encounter. This shift in energy is not just personal. It has the power to change the dynamics of the world around them. In our continued journey, we will explore how this energy shift influences not only the Chosen One, but also the environment and people they engage with, setting the stage for the grand return that will surprise and inspire all who witness it. As the Chosen One steps back into the world, the energy around them undergoes a significant shift. This shift is not just a subtle change. It is a profound transformation that affects everything and everyone they come into contact with. The Chosen One carries a new frequency, one that has been refined and elevated during their time of isolation and inner transformation. This energy is powerful, and it has the ability to influence the environment, the people, and the circumstances that surround the Chosen One. The presence of a Chosen One is felt on multiple levels. It's not just their physical presence that makes an impact, but the aura of strength, clarity, and purpose that they now embody. This energy can be both magnetic and disruptive. People are drawn to the Chosen One, sensing the depth of wisdom and power they now carry. However, this energy can also unsettle those who are not aligned with it, creating tension or discomfort in situations where the status quo is challenged. The Chosen One's energy acts as a catalyst for change. It inspires others to look within themselves, to question their own paths, and to consider new possibilities. This influence is not always conscious. Simply being in the presence of a Chosen One can trigger deep reflections and shifts in those around them. This is part of the Chosen One's purpose: to awaken others to their own potential, to inspire growth, and to ignite the spark of transformation in the world. However, this energy shift also comes with its challenges. The Chosen One may encounter resistance from those who are not ready or willing to embrace change. This resistance can manifest in various ways, through criticism, opposition, or attempts to undermine the Chosen One's mission. But the Chosen One, fortified by their inner transformation, understands that this resistance is a natural response to the disruption of old patterns and beliefs. It is not a sign of failure, but a confirmation that their presence is having a real and tangible impact. The Chosen One must navigate this energy shift with awareness and intention. They must remain grounded in their purpose, using their energy to uplift and inspire rather than to dominate or control. The key is to lead by example, to embody the change they wish to see in the world, and to trust that their energy will attract the right opportunities and people to support their mission. As the Chosen One continues to influence the world around them, they begin to shatter expectations, showing those who doubted them just how powerful their grand return can be. This is not about proving others wrong, but about stepping fully into their destiny, surprising and inspiring everyone who witnesses their rise. When a Chosen One makes their grand return to the world after a period of isolation and transformation, it is a moment that shatters expectations. Those who may have underestimated or misunderstood the Chosen One's journey are often left in awe, unable to reconcile their previous perceptions with the powerful presence now before them. This return is not just a reappearance, it is a redefinition of who the Chosen One is and what they are capable of. The world around them, once accustomed to a different version of the Chosen One, is now confronted with a force that cannot be ignored. The power of the Chosen One's return lies in the element of surprise. While they were in isolation, many may have assumed that the Chosen One had withdrawn permanently or had been defeated by the challenges they faced, but the reality is far different. During their time away, the Chosen One was not retreating but refining, honing their skills, deepening their understanding, and fortifying their spirit. When they step back into the world, it is with a clarity and strength that takes everyone by surprise. This return is marked by actions that defy expectations. The Chosen One begins to take bold steps, making decisions and moves that others would never have anticipated. These actions are not driven by a desire to prove anything to anyone, but by the Chosen One's alignment with their true purpose. Every choice, every step is infused with the wisdom and power gained during their time of solitude. This is what makes their return so impactful. It is not about seeking approval, but about fulfilling a destiny that has been waiting for this moment. The Chosen One's grand return also challenges the status quo. Their presence disrupts the old patterns and beliefs that others have held on to, forcing them to reconsider what is possible. The Chosen One demonstrates that true power comes not from external validation, but from inner transformation. This is a lesson that reverberates through every interaction, every endeavor the Chosen One undertakes. It is a reminder that the path of a Chosen One is not linear but cyclical, marked by periods of retreat and resurgence, each time emerging stronger and more resilient. As the Chosen One continues to shatter expectations, their impact begins to extend beyond themselves. Their return becomes a catalyst for change in the lives of others, inspiring those around them to question their own limitations and to consider the possibilities that lie within their own journeys. In the unfolding journey, we will explore how the Chosen One's return affects those around them, inspiring and challenging the norms, and how their presence begins to reshape the world they have re-entered, setting the stage for a powerful new chapter. As the Chosen One re-enters the world with newfound strength and clarity, their presence begins to ripple outwards, affecting those around them in profound ways. The energy and purpose that the chosen one carries are impossible to ignore, and as they move through the world, they inevitably inspire others to question their own paths and beliefs. The chosen one becomes a living example of what is possible when one fully embraces their true self and purpose, challenging the norms that many have taken for granted. The impact of a chosen one on others can be both inspiring and unsettling. For some, the chosen one's journey serves as a powerful reminder of their own potential. They see the chosen one's transformation and begin to wonder what changes they could make in their own lives. These individuals may feel a renewed sense of motivation, a desire to explore their own depths and to pursue the dreams they may have set aside. The chosen one's return acts as a beacon of hope, showing others that it is never too late to reconnect with their true purpose and to make a meaningful impact in the world. However, the chosen one's presence can also be challenging for those who are deeply entrenched in old patterns and beliefs. The chosen one's return disrupts the status quo, forcing others to confront the limitations they have imposed on themselves and on their lives. This confrontation can be uncomfortable, leading to resistance or even hostility from those who are not ready to embrace change. The chosen one may find themselves facing criticism or pushback from those who feel threatened by the disruption of their familiar routines and expectations. Despite this resistance, the chosen one remains focused on their purpose. They understand that their role is not to conform to the expectations of others, but to lead by example, to show what is possible when one fully commits to their path. The chosen one's unwavering commitment to their mission serves as a powerful catalyst for change, encouraging others to break free from the confines of their own limitations and to explore new possibilities. As the chosen one continues to inspire and challenge those around them, they begin to step into a leadership role, whether consciously or unconsciously. Their presence alone is enough to draw others towards them, seeking guidance, inspiration, and support. The chosen one's journey is no longer just their own. It becomes a source of strength and direction for many who are ready to embark on their own paths of transformation. In the unfolding journey, we will delve into how the chosen one begins to embrace this role as a leader, guiding others with the wisdom and strength they have gained, and how this leadership becomes a key part of their purpose as they continue to shape the world around them. As the chosen one navigates their return to the world, it becomes increasingly clear that their journey has positioned them to take on a role of leadership. This role is not one that the chosen one necessarily sought out, but it is one that has emerged naturally from their transformation and the impact they have on those around them. The chosen one's journey through isolation, rebirth, and the subsequent return has given them a unique perspective and strength that others recognize and are drawn to. Now, the chosen one must embrace this role, understanding that it is an integral part of their purpose. Becoming a leader as a chosen one is not about wielding power or control over others. It is about guiding, inspiring, and empowering those who are seeking direction in their own lives. The chosen one leads by example, showing through their actions and decisions what it means to live authentically and in alignment with a higher purpose. This leadership is rooted in humility and a deep understanding that the chosen one's path is not just for their own benefit, but for the betterment of the collective. The chosen one's leadership also involves navigating the complexities of influence. As they step into this role, they become a focal point for others' hopes, fears, and expectations. The chosen one must balance their own journey with the needs and desires of those who look to them for guidance. This requires a deep sense of self-awareness and the ability to maintain their integrity and purpose, even when faced with external pressures. The chosen one must remember that their role is not to please everyone, but to remain true to the mission they have been given. Embracing leadership as a chosen one also means recognizing the responsibility that comes with it. The decisions they make, the words they speak, and the actions they take all have a ripple effect that extends far beyond themselves. The chosen one must be mindful of the impact they have on others, using their influence to uplift and inspire rather than to dominate or control. This requires a commitment to continuous growth and learning, as the chosen one seeks to embody the values and principles that they wish to see in the world. As the chosen one fully steps into their role as a leader, they begin to see the true scope of their mission. It becomes clear that their journey was never just about personal transformation, but about preparing them to lead others through their own challenges and awakenings. The Chosen One's leadership is a vital part of the greater plan, a role that they are uniquely equipped to fulfill because of the trials and triumphs they have experienced. As this journey continues to unfold, the Chosen One will rise to the challenges of their leadership, shaping not only their destiny, but also the destiny of those who follow their example. This rise will culminate in an unstoppable force where the Chosen One's influence and impact will reach new heights, transforming the world around them. The journey of a Chosen One is a path marked by profound transformation, unwavering purpose, and a growing realization of their power and responsibility. As the Chosen One embraces their role as a leader, they begin to witness the full impact of their journey on the world around them. What started as a personal transformation in solitude has now blossomed into a movement, one that challenges the norms, inspires change, and empowers others to step into their own power. The Chosen One's rise is no longer just about their individual journey. It is about the collective awakening they are igniting in those who cross their path. This rise is unstoppable because it is fueled by the deep inner work the Chosen One has done. Every trial, every moment of doubt, every victory has contributed to the strength and clarity they now possess. The Chosen One moves forward with a sense of purpose that is unshakable, knowing that they are fulfilling a mission that is greater than themselves. This purpose is not about personal gain or recognition, but about serving a higher cause, bringing light, truth, and transformation to a world that is in desperate need of it. As the Chosen One continues to rise, they begin to see the ripple effects of their actions. People who once doubted or resisted are now inspired by the Chosen One's example. Communities that were once divided are beginning to come together, united by the vision and leadership of the Chosen One. The impact of their journey is felt far and wide, reaching into places and lives they may never even know about. This is the true power of a Chosen One, the ability to create change not just through direct action, but through the energy and intention they carry. The Chosen One's rise is also a reminder to others that they, too, have the potential to step into their power. The Chosen One's journey serves as a beacon, guiding others through their own challenges and inspiring them to take bold steps toward their purpose. This is the legacy of a Chosen One, not just the changes they create in their own life, but the seeds of transformation they plant in the lives of others. As the Chosen One reaches the pinnacle of their journey, they understand that this is not the end, but a new beginning. The rise of a Chosen One is a continuous process, one that evolves and expands as they continue to grow and learn. The world may be shocked by their grand comeback, but the Chosen One knows that this is only the start of an even greater mission. They are now fully equipped to face whatever challenges lie ahead, confident in their ability to lead, inspire, and create lasting change. In the end, the rise of the Chosen One is not just a personal triumph, it is a collective victory. It is the awakening of a new era, one where truth, power, and purpose are reclaimed, and where the Chosen Ones step into their rightful place as leaders, visionaries, and changemakers in a world that desperately needs them.